So here's the tent pitch. As you can see, it's all this really wet ground. Held up okay last night. It was quite really windy coming from that direction. A lot of rain. Here's the view. You ready to go hiking, Moss? Pushing down. Right up Loch Ness. All day. Check that out. What a view. Totally beautiful. So the trail's down there somewhere. Just came across a wee burn there and filtered some water. Quite peaty, but all day. So I think today is the day we hit the waterfall at Foyers, so that's good. Wait till you see it. It's totally awesome. Really cool. I've been a couple of times. Well worth it if you're ever up here. So let's get cracking, get some miles in, get to the waterfall and then take it from there. Didn't point out actually that we're following these little squirrel posts. That's the route that we're on. Alright, that was constructed in 1899 on the site of a former king's house used to house troops working on Wade Road from Fort George, which we've sort of been coming along in bits. This is the first plaque I've seen that actually says anything about the South Loch Ness Trail, although we've been following these squirrel guys for a while. I was going to start calling it the Squirrel Trail. Be an alright place to stay that actually, if you're wanting more staying places rather than wild camp. So we're going to be here next, and then probably coming just further up there, and then this the day after, and then just a wee morning to Inverness. These look cool. And there's this totally awesome wee bridge here, look. Like the old bridge. I don't know why, I really like it when they've got like the old bridge next and they've built a new bridge. Let's go over it. Yeah, look how awesome that is. Seem to have a thing for bridges and waterfalls. So we've just came round from the farm. There's this wee snack shack, which is pretty cool. There's dog biscuits, crisps, cheddars, Milky Ways, Mars bars, Kit Kats. That's really nice actually, isn't it? And some water. That's cool. Aye, that was decent of them, wasn't it? That wee honesty booth back there. Good day so far. It's actually quite nice about here. Check it out. Yeah, this is a really nice little section. Wee bit of river crossing. There's loads of places to camp about here. What are you doing all the way down there? You want to keep hiking? Just come out of those fields where you could camp. There's no livestock in it just now, so tucked away at the corner of the field you'd be alright. But there's places in here, look at this. All about here. But yeah, this is the berries, this stuff. You're giving that a heavy duty sniff. What was that? Is that something nice? Pish. Cool, check it out. Some falls, we'll see what's down the other side. Whoa, bloody hell. How awesome is that? Crazy. There's a tea room and farm shop, and so you could get stocked up in there. And there's a stores and waterfall cafe. So we've got the falls here, wee info board. It's just a wee trail down, so it is. Some more info. Loch Ness, of course, and there's also the cafe and the store, all home baking and everything, by the way. Look, dog friendly. Comfort food, I could do with some of that. Local produce, Scottish fare, delicious. But we're off all that. Now let's go down to the falls. So you just go down here, but you can actually you can hear them pure beeling down there. Oh, pure beeling. Jeez, oh man, check that out. The falls inspired awe, wonder and even fear amongst early travellers. It's much easier to reach the falls today than it was for the first tourist. One aristocratic visitor was so scared by this descent that he gave £5 to start a fund to create a path. The falls were one of Scotland's top 3 sites for lovers of wild landscapes. People used to travel here, horse-drawn cart and steamers, and also paddle steamers, burns and everything. Crapped it there. I just thought someone was staring at me at the phone box. But look, did you crap it? No. Check this out, just giving you an idea of the... See that? All the trees totally submerged. Pure Yoda swamp again. Innit? So I went into the wee shop and got Moss some cold meat. I like to give her a wee treat when I can, you know what I mean? Some fresh rather than her dry food. But luckily there's no warm pizza there, so all good. Though the shop next door, the cafe, looked totally awesome. Totally awesome. So if you're up there, I would look in. See, when I was standing at that phone box, you could see in, wee flyer going, big glass cabinet, all manner of cakes and stuff in there. Oh, I could have savaged some of that stuff. But it's not for John on this trip. This bit's quite nice here. This is the hill route, so this is what we're on now. You're going a bit far ahead again. Let me see a wee face to see if you're full of beans after that ham. Show, oh, rejector. Is that how we're rolling this weather, is it? Bloody hell. Whoa, geez, oh man. There's hundreds of places to camp, and here, by the way, this full wee road so far, there's been loads of bits to camp. Oof. What the... Some sort of doomsday bunker. Surge shaft. Do you hear that echo? I dare you to put your face through those gates. Probably get whipped off by a zombie. Just come right out the dark there at you. There you go, zombie, take that. Right, so, are you getting a drink there? Go and get a drink. Is that good? Nice. Ah, it's cracking in this wee bit, by the way. I like this bit. This bit's really cool. Oh yeah. You being the trail finder again? The pathfinder? There she's there. There she's there. Coming over that hill and down. This has been my favourite bit of trail so far. So it has. I don't know why, it's just really cool. Kind of reminds me of Norway up there a wee bit actually. See the likes of the boulders and the trees. Aye. Really cool up there. Got the tunes on again. It's a shame we can't see it, but see just down there, there's Boleskine House where Alistair Crowley once stayed, a mad magician guy who tried to open a portal to the other side, tried to wake Nessie out, done all like month-long magical rituals, sand and fruit all around that house, so that when he was conducting the rituals, when he came out in the morning, he'd look for footprints of the beings that had came and passed through this portal he'd opened from the other side. Absolutely mental guy. And they say if you mention his name, check it out, it's a wee bit The Hobbit about here. Cool, innit? Check that for an old ass bridge. Let's see if we can see it better. Can you see it in there? No really. The camera doesn't pick it up quite like I can see it. It's really cool looking though. Got to mention this at the time, but when you come off that forest trail, there's some public toilets with nice hot water. So I was able to get my bum cleaned right good, and my cooting washed and my hands washed properly with nice warm water and soap, so that's good. If you're wild camping, that's always a pure blessing, you know what I mean? A right good scrub about critical areas. So the town's down there, and we've been coming up some switchbacks up the road, and we're basically coming over this hill here before we start dropping down again. You tired, ready for your dens? Right, check us out, that's us there. Is that screen flicker? But look here, fortress. If we look across the water up, that's up there. Is that not totally mad? Having a fortress, look, it's up right high. I'll need to research that. Just down there and here, there's two places like this where you could pitch the tent. In fact, forget that, just there. There's all this in here. Loads of places to pitch. Aye, so that's where that fort's meant to be. Super cool. What the hell, man, check out how epic this is. And up here is the remains of a castle. Kill someone, forget the name, but we're going to camp amongst the trees up here. that was our goal. So it's a bit later on, as you can see, it's getting guy dark. Look at it over there, it looks a bit menacing. The wind's picking up, but yeah, we should be up there in jig time. Aye, so this is it, the remains of an old castle. Luckily these bushes are stopping the wind, although there's droppings down here, cow dung. So I'll need to actually scour the area to make sure there's no cows, because cows are dead inquisitive, and if they see the tent they'll come up and they'll basically trample it in the middle of the night. You can't be cows, you need to watch. So that's us managed to get the tent pitched right here. That's actually part of the old castle wall that's blocking the wind, because see if you listen over there, it's actually really windy. You probably can't hear it because this is such a good block. But yeah, we're going to get in and get all set up. Okay, let's test the blood glucose, and it's 3.8. And as we can see, that's side, and again the red light's on, which is like not good. Normally you shouldn't be that low. We're doing this deliberately. It's not like we've been eating carbs and all that, but then our blood sugar is plummeting because there's something wrong with our insulin levels. It's because we've not been eating and we're burning fat rather than carbs. So it would be lower. That's why I'm not taking a hypo. Right, let's test the urine. Now, if you're eating normally, it would be negative, so it would. So you can see, like, we're quite high up in the scale, but that's to be expected considering what's happening, what we're hiking all these miles and not having anything to eat. Next time. Just so epic, pure Conan to the max. Oh, there's our castle down there. Oh, what a view. What a view. Awesome. Look at that. Oh, yes. Matt, I'm running out of steam a wee bit now. There's the cruise Loch Ness boat. Do you know that's 5 days since I had a dump? There's nothing left of the ring. I like that one. That's my favourite one. That's my favourite. Look at this crap. This is a disgrace, this. Look at it. Right before pitching, I know, at some point. Look.